OLL is the third step of the CFOP method with 57 cases in total. Now don't get overwhelmed if that's a lot, because we'll go through them easily with the algs I use. Before we start, make sure you know beginner OLL. With that in mind, let's dive in. We'll start with the cases with oriented edges forming a cross. First off is the soon, solved corner on the left, and this yellow sticker on the right is facing us. Pinch to take out this pair, U, and reinsert with a double flick. Now the anti-soon is essentially a soon except lefty. Alternatively, with the solved corner at the top right, take out the pair with a U2 and reinsert. For T, there are two adjacent solved corners and these two stickers are facing away. Fat sexy move, then fat sledge. U is the same except there's a pair of headlights. Rolling R2, move this pair to the back, D prime push, and going down. Onto L or bow tie has two diagonal solved corners, one sticker facing us and the other away. It's essentially T, but the last move is at the front. Now for H, two pairs of headlights facing in the same direction. It's kind of like the soon, but with an inverse sexy in the middle. And for pi, a pair of headlights and these two stickers facing away. Double flicks, R2 U' twice, then R2 double flick. Next up are two cases with oriented corners. This case looks like an arrow, wide sexy move, ring finger M push, then inverse sexy. Then this obviously looks like the letter H, sexy move, ring M prime, then wide inverse sexy. Onto the T shapes. When they're simply a T, start with a regrip, F sexy F prime, easy. Now the same T shape but with two bars, sexy move to a sledge. Moving on are the P shapes. First one has a long bar here, similar to this T case but starting and ending with a wide F move. And the same is true for the mirror case, pretty straightforward. For this one, there's only one smaller bar, R prime, U prime F, and push to start the inverse sexy. Again, the same goes for the mirror case. Now onto the C shapes. When there is a long bar, regrip, R prime, U prime, sledge, and push. Now when there is no bar, regrip, rolling R2, sledge, then inverse sexy without the last move. Moving forward are the W shapes. For this W case, a bar on the right, take out the pair, inverse sexy, U prime, then reinsert with a sledge. Next are the L shapes. For this one, there's one bar here, regrip, F double sexy, then F prime. For the mirror case, you could do it lefty, and that's fine, but I prefer this one since it's righty, R prime U prime, double sledge, and undo. When there is a long bar here, it's similar to this cross OLL, but the first and last moves are wide moves. This is the same as the previous case, but from the back. Now for this, a long bar here, but a smaller bar here. Going down with a U drag, up, then index flick. For the mirror case, drag, going up, and down with U prime flicks, going up, then pinch. We're now halfway there, so next up are the square shapes. For this square shape, there's a bar at the front left and back left. It's essentially an anti-tune, but the first and last move are wide R. For the mirror case, you could do it lefty, and that's fine, but I prefer this one from here, and drag like so. Up next are the line shapes. The first one has two bars and a pair of headlights. This is quite straightforward. Wide F, double sexy, wide F prime. When there are two longer bars, take out the front, then back pair, U prime, R prime, U2, then hedge. For this one, it has one long bar, take out the pair, middle U, and as you're about to reinsert, B flick, U prime, then B prime push. And when there are no bars, first take out the front cross edge, double inverse sexy, then undo. Next are the lightning shapes. When there's this small lightning pattern with two bars and the sticker is facing to the back, it's simply a tune, but the first and last moves are wide R. For the mirror case, same out from the back. When there is only one bar and this front right sticker is facing us, wide R prime, then start the tune with an R2, U M prime. And if this is facing us on the other side, M prime to a back tune, U prime M. Now when there's this big lightning pattern and a bar at the back, sexy move, F prime, then U push. Now onto the fish shapes. For this fish shape, there are two bars around the square, hedge to an inverse sexy. When there are no bars, take out the pair with a U2 into a sledge, then reinsert with a U2. For this other fish shape that looks like a tail and a bar here, it's simply the first 7 moves of the T-perm, but ending with another sexy move. And if the bar is on the other side, take out the pair, U, sledge, and reinsert with a U2. Okay, we're nearly done, so let's continue with the knight move shapes. First knight move shape has a bar here, F, to start this inverse sexy with a middle finger, and end with another inverse sexy. When there is no bar, take out the back cross edge, back sexy, and reinsert this with a drag. And here's the mirror case from the back. Now we're at the so-called awkward shapes. When there are two soft corners and a pair of headlights, soon, into F sexy F prime. For the mirror case, back soon, into the same F sexy F prime. Now when there's a bar here, regrip, going down, push, index, then middle U prime. Finally, bar on the other side, push, and reinsert this pair by creating this block, like so. Let's wrap up with the dot cases. These are terrible, but I will show you the Algs that are pretty straightforward to learn. First one has two small bars on opposite sides and a long bar here, F sexy move, And instead of F prime wide F, we can do an S, another sexy move, and wide F prime. When there are two long bars, take out the pair with a U2 into a sledge, then U2, sledge again. When there is one soft corner, 3 bars around, closer to the right, double flicks, F, and undo the first 5 moves. If these are closer to the right, it's the same alg as the previous case, except F becomes F prime. When there are 2 diagonal soft corners, as well as 2 bars, take out the pair, U, sledge, U2 to another sledge. If these soft corners are adjacent and a long bar here, a wide soon, then cancel into this lightning case with a wide back soon. If there are 2 bars on opposite sides, M push, sexy move, M prime, then sledge. Lastly, when all of the corners are solved, fat sexy move, M2, inverse sexy, U prime, M prime. So once we reach to OLL, we'll do the alg to orient the top side, then PLO to finish the last layer. Alright, congratulations for trying your best to learn them. So good luck practicing, and as always, take care and have a great day.